Lead system presents the course. Life cycle of a plant. The life cycle refers to the series of changes or stages that an organism goes through during its existence. It includes birth or germination, growth, reproduction, and eventually death. In the context of plants, the life cycle includes seed formation, germination, growth into a mature plant, flowering, and seed production. What do plants need? Light. All plants require light for photosynthesis. Different plants have varying light requirements, so choose the right spot for each plant. Water. Water makes up a significant portion of a plant's tissues. Proper watering is crucial for healthy growth. Nutrients. Plants need nutrients to survive. Nutrients fuel essential functions, from root growth to flowering and fruit production. Seed stage. The life cycle begins with a seed. Inside the seed coat, there's a tiny plant embryo waiting to grow. When the seed is planted in the soil, it absorbs water. Adequate warmth and oxygen trigger germination. The seed coat splits open, and the radical, tiny root emerges. Seed structure. The seed contains the plant embryo, a food reserve, endosperm or cotyledons, and is protected by a seed coat. Dormancy. Seeds can remain dormant until they encounter suitable environmental conditions such as moisture, temperature, and light. Germination. The seed sprouts. It sends out a little root called a radicle that serves as its anchor. The shoot grows up in the sunlight. It's like the plant saying, "Hello world. Now we have a baby bean plant." It has leaves and stems. The roots keep growing down, looking for water and nutrients. Water absorption. Seeds absorb water, swelling and breaking the seed coat. Radical emergence. The embryonic root, radicle, emerges first, anchoring the plant and starting nutrient absorption. Shoot development. The embryonic shoot, plumule, grows upwards, eventually breaking through the soil surface. Maturation. After 6 to 8 weeks of germination, the plant reaches full maturity. Beautiful flowers bloom, signaling that the plant is ready to reproduce. Insects, such as bees and butterflies, visit these flowers. They transfer pollen from one flower to another, enabling fertilization. Leaf and stem growth. The plant develops true leaves and stems, increasing in size. Photosynthesis. The leaves capture sunlight and convert it into energy through photosynthesis. Root system expansion. Roots grow deeper and wider to support the plant and absorb more nutrients and water. Branching and development. The plant grows branches and more leaves, preparing for reproduction. Fertilization. When pollen lands on the female part of the flower, it triggers the formation of a pollen tube that grows into the ovary. Once fertilization occurs, the ovule develops into a seed, complete with a food source and a protective seed coat. This successful fertilization ensures the next generation of bean plants. Flower development. The plant produces flowers, which are the reproductive structures. Pollination. Pollen is transferred from the male part of the flower, anther, to the female part, stigma. This can occur through wind, insects, birds, or other pollinators. Fertilization. Pollen travels down the style to the ovary, where it fertilizes an ovule. This process forms a zygote, which develops into a seed. Seed and fruit formation. The fertilized ovule develops into a seed, and the surrounding ovary tissue often develops into a fruit, aiding in seed dispersal. These stages ensure the plant's growth, reproduction, and the continuation of its species. To explore more insightful courses, please visit www.leadsystems.in.